What's up guys? Today's video is going to be a raw leg day. We're hitting glutes with a little bit of hamstrings, and for those of you that follow me on Instagram, you guys already know that I'm doing like all glute, no quad, sprinkle a hamstring in there, so today's video is going to have that in there. You guys just saw my little warm-up. I do some stretching and then a warm-up because my glutes won't activate like no matter what, so I need to do like a thorough banded warm-up to like get any glute and no quad. So you guys saw like banded hip thrusts and then some banded like lateral walks that really just warms up the glutes, and then we're gonna dive into hip thrust, which is gonna be the first exercise. You guys saw me doing a plate. I do like 2 warm-up sets with a plate of like 20 to 25 reps, then I added 25, so we have 185, doing some reps with that, and then we'll get into some heavy working sets. You guys will see all of that in just a minute, but enjoy the video. You know, we're gonna do some heavy glutes today. I'm really excited for it, so let's get into it. Okay, now the glutes are actually activated, so I think we're gonna be good to go for a little bit heavier. I like to feel out like I'm not again 25 on here before I jump into like 2 plates or 2.5 plates or whatever, because say I put on 185 and my glutes are like not engaging, it's like all quad, why the fuck would I go up? You know what I'm saying? So you need to like feel out the weight before, oh my god, Jesus, before you jump straight up. So do your little feeder sets before you get to your top sets and calm the fuck down. Like, you have time, it's all good. So feel it out. Dude, 1 plate should not have me this. So, depending on what this feels like, we're gonna either do 2 plates for our top sets for like 10 to 12 like really slow and controlled reps, or 275s. Usually I have like a really heavy day and then high volume and then kind of somewhere in the middle. Today's supposed to be my somewhere in the middle day. So I won't do like 4 by 8. I'll probably do like 4 by 10 to 12. So whatever weight I can do that with is what we're gonna, like, I want it to be glutes. So like hypothetically, like I could, or theoretically, not hypothetically because I've done it. So theoretically I could do like 3 plates, but it's gonna be quad? Yes. Do we want quad? Fuck no, we have no glutes and that's embarrassing, so. Felt really good. We'll do 1 more set with this, so I feel good going into whatever's after this, but I think we're gonna do probably 2 plates and like a 10 on each side. That'll be a good spot, so yeah. Having some lips would make my nose look smaller. So full syringe, we might just full send, full syringe. Even though a lot of people told me half syringe, I think I wanna go full. What do you think? Maybe, yeah? Yes or no? I think, yeah. I don't know. I think proportionally, like people tell you, like build your back and your ass so your waist looks smaller, right? So why wouldn't I make my lips bigger so I don't have to go like through plastic surgery and make my nose look smaller? Like illusions could make, like, you know, like lip bigger like equals nose smaller, like in comparison. Full send, always. I'm not wasting my energy, that feels really good. Biggest tip though is don't just use momentum. Like, think about starting the movement of a hip thrust like straight up with your glutes. So like you're thrusting, like a little boom, but like for real. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. If you're starting it with like all momentum, your ass is gonna be small forever. So take it from me. I was flat as a board before I figured out how to actually lift. And it was embarrassing being a woman with no ass. Don't be that woman. Or man. Like, honestly, if you're a dude with no ass, that's pretty embarrassing too. Is this the same thing as 2 plates with a 10? Or is it 2 plates and a 5? It's 50. 25 plus 25 is 50. It's 2 plates and 5. It's gonna be because I'm lazy. I should put a 5 on. I can't be a hypocrite. Can I? Let's see what this feels like. If it's like too easy, then we'll add weight. But it's not like it's a bench PR where like 5 pounds matter. No, I'm kidding. If this feels good, this will be set number 1. So you guys are like, probably like, you've done 4 sets, Kat. Yes, I have. They don't count. They're feeder sets. They warm you up for your real sets so you can feel out the weight. You're feeding yourself to the big set. Said no one ever. The goal is to be slow and controlled. So like 2 seconds on the way up, control the way down, hold for like a second at the top. Like we want glutes here, okay? And that's what we will do. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I don't know if you guys like noticed the scooping of the ass, but that's what I was doing. And the goal of bodybuilding is not to do like super heavy weight. The goal is to make mildly heavy weight, like a weight that challenges you, feel really heavy. So changing tempo, controlled reps, drop sets, things like that. So you're probably like, this is not that heavy, because it's not. You see bitches out here hip thrusting 4 plates. That's not gonna do anything for you if you're a bodybuilder. Like, you need to control the weight. So that's the goal here. We're gonna do 4 sets exactly like that, and then we'll move on. So you guys saw what it looks like. I don't have to show you any more of this. Okay, so now we're doing Bulgarians. I honestly don't know why people hate on these so much. They're a really good movement, and you can make them very quad or glute oriented depending on how you stand. So I mark where I stand. A lot of people are like, I don't know where to put my foot. Like, do it body weight, find your spot. Use like, I used to use these. I just put on the ground to mark where my foot goes. It's not a guessing game. Figure it out and then load the weight. So I just did a warm-up set, feeder set with the 50s. 50s felt good. So we're gonna do 70s for 2 top sets, and then we're gonna do back off probably with like 60s or 55s. The goal is to get 8 to 10 reps. I've done these for 10 reps before, but we'll see how it goes today. I don't let my knee pass my toe, because then that's you get a lot of quad flexion. So your knee should never go far over. I stack my knee right over my ankle. So every time I lean back into it, my knee does not pass my toe. So you'll see that when I do this set, but if you're trying to make it glute focused, you need to get like a nice stretch down this portion of your leg. Don't let your knee pass your toe, and then drive mainly through your heel. Sometimes my toes even lift up so that I can put all the weight in my heel, but definitely need some music. We're gonna go Gorgeous Nightmare. I can put a screenshot up of the album cover. It's definitely an aggressive song, so if you need some aggressive music, Escape the Fate, Gorgeous Nightmare. Damn. I got 8 though, and those were solid. That felt really, really good. Yeah, 70s are a good spot for me right now. If I was getting less than 8, I'd probably drop it. If I was getting more than 10, I'd up it, but fuck, this is cardio. But slay, that felt good. I like to give my other leg a break. Not a break, that's a lie. A fair chance, I like to call it. So I monitor my heart rate before I go into my next leg, because I know that I'm starting my first leg at like a heart rate of like 110, maybe 120. But then if I start the second leg at like a heart rate of 150 right away, it's not getting a fair chance. So I'm giving my left leg a fair chance and monitoring my heart rate and waiting for it to die down to like 110 or something so that it's like even. But I feel good. 2 top sets with this. And back off. Re-interrupt this leg day for a quick fit check, because this is all new stuff that's dropping. Young Lay for her, of course. This is the new Emblem long sleeve tee. Nice little Young Lay right here. I'm a fan. Wearing this in a size small. It's a nice burgundy color. I'm a fan. Great pump cover. But the underneath stuff is really cool because you all loved the core collection. And they brought some fall colors. We got the nice burgundy crossback little thing. I think this is called scoop neck because you have a nice little scoop neck here. Nice little Young Lay right here, matches with the shorts. New colors of the seamless shorts. Make your ass look fire in my opinion. Nice colorway. I think there's like 6 different colors. All of this and more is dropping on the 26th, and you can use code CAT to save. And it's pretty fire. So get ready for fall with all these new fall colors. And let's get back to some leg day. That was our first feeder, 65s. We're gonna do 2 top sets of RDLs, probably back off 2. So similar to RDL, similar to Bulgarians, or the exact same, I guess. I think that if you're really pushing yourself on those 2 top sets, you really don't need to do a 3rd one. And then the back off just kind of gets you like quick engagement, like nice contractions, good burnout. But we're probably gonna go 85s. We'll see how that feels. I'm exhausted trying to get 8 to 10 reps. So failing between that range. When I say that, I'm not counting 8 and then being like, oh, I did 8, let's put the weight down. It's failure. Like with legs, it's harder to go to complete failure or else you're gonna like hurt yourself. But it's like failure. Like if you do another rep, it's probably gonna suck. That type of failure. So we're gonna run up the 85 and see how that feels. If it's too light, we'll go up. If it's too heavy, we'll go down to 80. But I think this will be good. Let me just check my heart rate because I'm like kind of out of breath. It's good. It's 108. We have to be pussies and go to the 80s. Didn't want to throw on my back. So that was better contraction in the hamstrings, glutes, all that stuff. So I'm glad I was like self-aware and didn't ego lift and like go for the 85s again, but that felt good. Back off set's probably gonna be 65s. And then we have 2 accessories. We're gonna do those upstairs, but I'll catch you guys for those. I'm exhausted, dude. Lifting at like 7 o'clock at night, I don't know how college students do it. Like the gym here is like packed in the last 2 hours that it's open, so like 7 to 9, packed. How the fuck? I like wanna go to bed. Like I just wanna have my meals and go to bed. So, could not be me, but it is today because we got the empty gym. And that's everything I can ask for and more for filming and for the lift. But that's good. Unfortunately, all I can think about right now is getting lifts. We'll see, maybe next time you'll see me like, you're gonna be like, damn, you should get a nose job? My nose looks so small. You'll be like, nah man, optical illusion. Kind of like how your waist be tiny when you got a big back. Worth the money? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. This one's just 3 all-out sets of like however many, like 10 to 12. We're drop setting the 3rd set. Basically, you do 1 set, then another set, and then on the 3rd set, I'm just gonna do like, drop it by like 35%, whatever the hell that is, like 2 pins, or 1 pin, whatever it might be, and just go till complete failure, whatever count of reps that is. So this one's pretty straightforward, and then we have 1 more accessory, and then that'll be the leg day. So we do 3 main movements and then 1 to 2 accessories. It's only 4 to 5 exercises per leg day because I do have 3 glute focus days every fucking week. So it's a lot. Final exercise, abductions, as you guys saw. This machine doesn't really give me a lot of range of motion because of this thing right here. So that's why you see my legs like this, like super weird. You just have to do what you can with some machines to like actually be able to feel it where you want it to. I also don't go heavy. Like if you look at this pin, you're probably like, Kat's a pussy. No, Kat focuses on the contraction in her ass because when you grow glutes. So I find that if a lot of people like go like this, and that just completely takes away from like the muscle you're like trying to work. If you have your chest up and you scoop just your hips, like what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, like if you go like scoop and you just drive out with this, you're gonna get a lot more of like your outer glute here, as opposed to just going like, when people think that if you go like this, it's like, oh, a hip hinge or whatever the fuck. No, no, no. Keep your chest up, lower the weight, no one's judging you, and just freaking use the outsides of your like ass. And don't just drive with your knees and like your feet to move like a shit ton of weight. That's a waste of your time. Keep your chest up and do it. And I typically do anywhere from like 12 to like maybe even 20 reps, depending on like how good I'm feeling, how fatigued I am from the rest of the lift, and like how the contraction feels. If I'm doing it and I'm like, bruh, this is not working, I'm just gonna stop, lower the weight, and then try it again. It's all about the feeling when it comes to bodybuilding. You're not powerlifting, you're not trying to get the weight from point A to point B and do as much of it as you can. That's not bodybuilding. It's making the weight feel good. You know what I'm saying? So don't like ego lift on stupid shit like this. 3 working sets of this, and then you're done. So might as well just do the outro right now. Thank you guys for watching this raw leg day. Let me know what you guys think of this whole like lifting thing. If you guys like the raw videos, let me know. I'll make more of them. But I had a good time filming this. I had a good time showing you guys how to train, because I wish I watched more videos of people telling me how to train like a bodybuilder when I first started. So hopefully I can help you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I will catch you guys in the next one.